Your voice. Where is your voice? What is your voice? I don't mean the sound you hear from me when this question is asked. I mean the voice that speaks truth to power. The voice that doesn't cower to power when injustice is served. The voice pulled from the very depths of the cosmos. The voice that reminds of love. The voice that centers us. The voice of harmony. Where is your voice? What is your voice but a spark from utopia, a sounding bell of truth, a dance in the balance of Ma'at?
Zap, boing, zip, zap, zip, zap.
Activism is combining the strategic planning of activism with the power of arts to move us emotionally. So working on the outer, which is causing an effect in society, affecting change, affecting a change in laws, and then combining that with change in the inner, which is changing habit, changing attitude, becoming, embodying a new identity. That's what activism is.
The meaning of the word utopia. It means no place, and the realization of the beauty of the journey to that place, which is yet not realized, is what is beautiful. The people you meet, the conversations you have, the impact you make on one another, the change of mind, the resolve, and the decisions you make along the way. That is what makes the journey worth the while.
Hi, I'm Ariku. I'm a creative and an activist. Something that stands out to me in my line of work and in my activism is the statement Mahatma Gandhi made, which goes like this. I probably not get it right, but then be the change you wish to see in the world. And for me, I had this when I was a really young kid, teenager. It meant that I am inclusive in the world, I'm inclusive in my own happiness, and I can shape the society that I see, that I live in.
One thing that stuck with me today is in my line of activism, when I'm trying to get a group of people or a person to get to an elevated space and the person is struggling, I have learned to change the environment around them, and that will cause them to adjust and then become the change I want them to be.
Awareness is not enough. We truly need to take that extra mile to try to foster behavioral change. So not only an awareness in the mind, but an awareness in the heart that ignites that shift in a person's behavior to not do things according to the pattern that they have always done it, but in a different way, which eventually helps all of us.
Dennis, what do you say?
For me, my world of my perfect or utopia is a world where all elements coexist harmoniously.
Imagine a world where there's this huge table with people of all color, all race, all sexuality sitting around the table, eating food. There's lots of laughter, there's lots of tolerance, there's lots of understanding going around and being shared on the table.
A world filled with hope, a world filled with tolerance, where no one has to hide their identity, nobody's afraid of who they are, where everyone is chill.
I don't think I want a world where I should be advocating for the minimum for people because someone out there doesn't understand them. I want a world where everybody is free. Every queer person is free, is living in peace and harmony, and is being treated fairly, like how every heterosexual person is being treated.
An ideal world to me is when people are actually living out their God-given purpose. A world wherein people are not living anyhow, but that their action is divinely inspired to enhance or to bring forth a better reality here on earth.
As an actress, it's basically what I do. I hold a mirror to society to let them see what's going on around them and how they can do something to change what's going on. You know, so that they come to that realization that we need to be united, have a united front to deal with such issues in the society. And I'm basically very glad to be part of this artistic activism workshop because it has taught me things that I just can't even fathom. It's opened my mind to a whole new world. It's giving me a whole new perspective about how to go about activism. I mean, it's basically my first time being a part of a workshop like this, and it's been very enlightening and empowering for me. So, thank you so much.